What is up? We are back with Dark Souls for part 21 of our Let's Play. We are currently in Demon Ruins. This is Demon Ruins? I can't remember if the name came up when we came in here, but I think this is Demon Ruins. We are currently holding the Channeler's Trident, which is what we're going to try out before we head through this relatively large fog gate. Haven't seen so many that big. I just wanted to see if I could do the dance. There we go. So the strong attack does a little jig. I don't know if I'm not even wearing the Chloranthy. Let's take off that and see if the stat effect is working. It doesn't appear to be. As you can see from the red cross and the greyed out area where we're wielding in our right hand, it does look like we don't have the stats for it. In fact, you need 24 intelligence to wield it effectively. So I think that's probably why the stat boost isn't working. I didn't put on another ring since the rare ring of sacrifice was used, which was a bit silly really. I'm going to put on that. We're going to whack out the grass crest shield again, which I took off a moment ago to get rid of the green effect. We're going to get rid of that disappointment. That was a shame it didn't work. I love the dance. I love the jig. I mean, that's the best word I can use to describe it. But right now, we are going to go into this fog gate and face Ceaseless Discharge. I don't think I've used his name. I think I have used his name before, so I don't think it matters too much that I'm going to spoil it now. Not that his name, or her name, once again, I don't know the gender of Ceaseless Discharge. Ceaseless Discharge. I don't know why, but it does sound crude to me. Ceaseless. Like it never ends, it never stops coming. That discharge, it just keeps flowing. And here he is, or she. Here it is. I mean, it's genderless, surely. I say genderless, I mean biological sex, because of course those two things are different. So, this beautiful specimen of a discharge, one that is ceaseless, is quite placid at the moment, but once we come over here and touch one of, I think it's one of the witches of Izalith. I think it's her grave, and Ceaseless Discharge watches over it for whatever reason. Now there is a cheesy way, like I've mentioned, of killing this boss, but I am going to attempt to kill it as nature intended, which it can easily be done, I'm told. Whoa, okay. That's big damage. Oh, this is going to take no time at all as long as I don't get hit. I'm wearing different armor from last time, as you might have noticed. What the hell is that? Whoa. Okay, that's different. So he used his arm and not his tentacle. Tentacles. Oh, missed. Come on, Ceaseless. Give us your best shot. Is this an arm one again? Whoa, sweep! What the hell? I didn't even know that could happen. I don't think I've ever fought Ceaseless Discharge the correct way. Oh yeah, and she wanders around as well. Oh, this is a good one. This is the technical one's the one we want. Then we can get some, like maybe 3 or 4 hits in. And that axe is doing all kinds of damage. That's another tentacle. Yes! This is already over. I'm sorry, Ceaseless. Am I wearing the ring? I'm going to get way more souls because of that silver covetous ring. Great. Well, I mean, obviously it would be a lot harder and, well, take a long... Well, oh, yeah, forgot. There's a cutscene. It would take a lot longer did we not have the Black Knight Great Axe plus 5. I keep calling it that. I'm not entirely sure that's actually its name. Great Axe, I think so. So all that lava's going to disappear. And we're left with a level ground, lavaless ground that we can now descend. Can I just jump off here? Do you think would I survive that? No way. He's gonna get aggroed from here. What the hell? Where are you? I mean, how are you gonna find me, dude? You gonna climb all the way up? Could I survive that? I don't think so. I think that looks shorter than it is of a drop. And, you know, I'm not one to break boundaries. Yes, so he's going to come back down. You tried and you failed, Sonny Jim. Plodding around. That weird leech thing that pops out, you can... If you get hit by that, you can get infected. And your character scratches their head periodically, and eventually you sprout one of those eggs out of your neck that replaces your head. Now that allows you to talk to Quilag's sister's servant. I can't remember what his name is right now. And he sells you a couple of extra things, including an extra pyromancy. Not of a lot of interest to us. But it also eats a portion of the souls you gain from killing anything. So I think it's like 10 or 15%. So anything you kill, it might be a lot more than that actually, I can't remember. We've got another... Oh my god, that's bad. That was really bad. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the jumping attack. What is this goat demon called? Is in the boss at the end of Lower Undead Berg, but I'm having trouble placing his name. That's what I meant. Oh, one shot. I mean, yeah. I should probably stop being so surprised, seeing as this is one of the strongest weapons in the game. I think, damage-wise, I think. Well, it depends on scaling, doesn't it? Some weapons have like an S-level scaling, which is... Oh no, I forgot to come down here human. Right, I will momentarily return in human form. I kind of think that when you die, you shouldn't keep your boosted Estus. You should revert to whatever bonfire you checkpoint at. Whatever level that's been kindled to. So, the bonfire I went back to, I think it's still on 5 or 10. But I kept my 16 Estus, and I don't know, it seems like one thing they did that perhaps is a little too beneficial. Here we go, Kirk's back. Oh no, I forgot. He's wearing the Armour of Thorns, which means that every time he rolls into you, it does damage. Didn't stand a chance. What are we gonna get? I think we've got the sword. Yeah, the barbed straight sword. That's pretty cool. Don't know if I've ever read the definition. Definition? What the hell am I talking about? The description of... How have I missed it? Oh, god, okay. The choice weapon of the infamous Dark Wraith Kirk. Oh, he's a Dark Wraith. He must be in Karth's Covenant after the... You know, that dude after the Four Kings that ate us and then regurgitated. Also known as the Knight of Thorns for the gnarly spikes on his favourite weapon. Gnarly. Gnarly, man. Whoa. This frightful sword deals only thrust attacks. Only. And oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's like a rapier. And causes heavy bleeding. What, more bleeding than any other weapon? I want to see that, because most weapons only have a 300 on it. Nope, 300 as well. That's the same. Oh! Oh no, I don't have... Okay, I don't have any ranged. That looks like it's corrosive. Oh god! Oh! Okay, one more of those, and we are out for the count. As you can probably see, he has a bonfire underneath him that I would like to, you know, sit at. Oh god, it hurts. I thought it would just corrode. Which it might have done, I think so. Can't remember the last time I repaired my weaponry. Let's see if I can... God damn it. This is harder than I thought it would be. These centipede dudes are really, really easy because they can't move if you have... Whoa! If you have ranged. But we don't, so... There we go. One hit from the axe of death will sort you out, sir. Right, let's hit the bonfire up. Maybe have a little sit, have a little level. Just the one, that's okay. Maybe I'll put it on vitality. I would like to get that to 30 at some point, but let's delve further into the world of strength, because quite frankly, What is the scaling on this axe? B in strength, so that's pretty decent. Oh yeah, and then we get the weird fire-breathing statues. And I totally got hit. Oh, it's going to be another episode of trading off damage, isn't it? 2 green titanite shards there. So on the level above, which I dropped past, there are a bunch of Capra Demon, that's what they're called. Oh god, he actually came. I thought all their aggro ranges were really tiny. Come on, drop your weapon. I don't think I've got their weapon yet. No, okay. Fine. If we go over to this side and get this item and have a little look down, that looks weirdly like a petrified centipede. But that may animate in a little while. Okay, so these guys are just really irritating. That's all they do, this fire-breathing thing. For some reason, it's because the axe's attack, two-handed, is very close range. You have to be quite close, and it's not very wide. It's quite narrow, I guess. I should be using the one-handed, to be honest. That is wide. Yeah, and it kills them in one still. So this Taurus demon should come and greet us. Yeah, here he comes. Hello! Death in one as well? Yes! Nice! Another centipede, dude. Nothing wrong with that. Gonna run up here, meet another Capra. Okay. See if I can get him with that one. Oh. Got him while he was dodging as well, so he managed to do extra damage. Always a plus. So lava-y down here. Whoa, what is it? You are not helping with the situation. You're just adding to it. So here is where one of the big golden fog gates were that placing the Lord Vessel allowed us to traverse, to pass. Oh, okay, here we go. It's cool that I can kill him in one. Oh, and then he got pushed off. That would have been sad. I think I usually rack up a couple of deaths in here. A good couple of deaths. Normally they're a bit clutch, though. Clutch deaths. I don't know if that makes sense, but normally they're just getting pushed off by one of these dudes' feet or something. You gonna drop your demon axe? No? Okay, fair enough. I will wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. It's just cool your horses. That's not a saying. That's definitely not a saying. Any more for any more? We're gonna pop out the ceiling? Yep. Okay, so this point we are trapped. I wonder if I could just... Okay. Marginally easier than before. Managed to slam them with the axe before they get into their... Ooh, large flame ember. That allows you to get from +5 to +10 in terms of flame weapons. Yeah, before I get into their trigger range for attacking... that was pretty easy. Normally they're... I've always imagined them to be incredibly annoying, and I've had to just get out a bow and shoot them for ages. Okay, so that is everything, and we're on to ooh, kind of a choice right now, because if I get 30 humanity and then give it to which Beatrice? She's got nothing to do with this. She's useless. If I give it to Quaylag, whatever her name is, sister, at the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. No, why am I going down there? I don't need to go down there. If I join her covenant and give her 30 humanity, I will be allowed to open that door, which is a shortcut back to here, supposedly, from Lost Izalith. And that will allow me to save Solaire from going mad, which then allows you, consequently, to summon him for the final boss fight. However, that is a bit cheesy, and I feel like the final boss fight should be gone at alone. I don't know why, that's just my personal opinion, but for this playthrough, I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm sorry, Solaire, but I'm not going to save you. Actually, do you know, if I have enough humanity, I will, actually. So that's 22 plus 6. It's 28, so I don't. So, screw it. We're not saving Solaire, which is kind of sad. Although, he doesn't seem particularly happy when you do save him. I guess because he's got to kill his dad. Spoilers! Right, next boss fight. Numero 2 for the episode. I can never dodge that. Never. And now he's going to throw his stupid spell at me. I have no words to describe how fucked I got then. No one will come through this arch for some reason. I don't know why they refuse to. They want to. They want to come at me. Might kill him for the souls. It's like, what, 1.5k? Yeah, nice. Oh, okay, so I've got this ring on. Do I want this ring on? I mean, I can't really think of necessarily a better one. Let's try this again and not suck this time. Will he do it again? He is going to do it again. Manage to dodge. That's a good start. That's not even his worst attack. So, the Demon Fire Sage, that's his name. He fights pretty similarly to the Asylum Demon, the second one you find. That's the worst one, similarly to the Asylum Demon. Although I don't think it was called the Asylum Demon, it was called the Lost. I can't remember his name. We killed him pretty early on though for the Titanite slab. No, come on, that's the one. It's like a thrown area of effect. It's really annoying. And then he does this, he backs off. Okay, I'm gonna run away then. That's actually a massive catalyst he's using. Which is pretty cool. I mean, most catalysts do have decent or semi-decent physical stats on them, so they can be used as weapons. This is the one you want. If you could just spam that, because you're guaranteed to get an attack in there. Nice, there we go. And we're going to get a very smaller version, a very reduced in size version of his catalyst, the demon's catalyst right there. It's funny because his is absolutely massive. And then the version you get is teeny tiny. Okay, and then we got a load more of these dudes to get through. Weird. They are, I mean, they're, again, it's cool. It's kind of a return to the gargoyle type theme, where they look like animated statues. I mean, there are even versions of them around that are statues. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Not particularly exciting, but pretty useful. As always, there's one. He's actually a statue, although they do move and float, which is pretty weird. But that one you can't attack. It's really weird. So it's like that. What is that, a statue or is that real? I don't know. Bizarre. We're just going to hit that. Nothing either left or right, but that is a lift back up to the Daughter of We're gonna head down these stairs. There's another fog gate there. It's like a really quick succession of bonfires and fog gates in this area, which is cool, really cool, I think. Kind of a change of tempo. Stick that in strength. And maybe repair my stuff in case that corrosive... Well, in case it was corrosive. I don't even know if it was. Nothing else to do here apart from actually saying that going human. How many times have I'm trying to think how many times I've summoned. Definitely summoned for the Moonlight Butterfly, but I don't know if... Oh, and Paladin Leroy for Pinwheel. But those are the two easiest bosses in the game, so I don't really feel too bad about doing that. Everything else, I feel like I'd like to take on myself. So this one coming up, I think the rule I established a while back... What the hell? That route didn't count as solid ground, and it took me a while to get my full damage there. So here we have the hero himself, Knight Solaire, ready to be summoned, but I don't think I'm going to until I appear to be struggling, like 4 or 5 deaths, maybe 4 or 5, maybe 3. I don't know. We'll see. Depends how badly I get owned. But remember the petrified centipede looking thing earlier? That is unfortunately going to come into play. Not the kindest arena in the world. So this will be 3rd boss of the episode. That's kind of crazy. I don't think I've even done 2 in one before. Definitely making up for that one where there were in Duke's Archives where there were none. Okay, so we're going to jump over this lava while running away from Centipede Demon Boy over there. And then there's a bit of a bigger gap to cross here. That was really close. There we go. This can sometimes be a bit of an issue. And this is as well as finding 2 green Titanite shards, you know, one of the juiciest drops in the game, this is also the best, like, sort of platformy bit to fight him, I find. Well, I mean, it must be because it's just the biggest bit of land that isn't smothered in lava. Another friend. Okay, so he's going to keep doing that. See if I can attack his arm. Oh, no. Okay, he's changing tactics. Okay, I don't know why. I can't seem to hit him. Maybe the... Oh, no, I've chopped the tail off. The tail, actually, if you chop it off, becomes alive. Oh, we've got the orange charred ring. I forgot you get that from the tail. That is the rusted iron ring equivalent that allows you to cross lava. Look at this guy. He's disgusting, but he's very... Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? What the hell? What did I get hit by? He's very dead. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, another one bites the ground. Right, we're going to stick this on real quick, wherever it is, the orange charred ring. I'm also going to move that up to the top while we're in this area. And now we're going to take very heavily reduced damage from the lava, crossing the lava. I think that's all the items. This area is sick, but really confusing. Like, it does look like there should be more around. Like, maybe you could get through that doorway, but you can't. I don't think. It's just got this sort of dark exit cavern over here. Now, this is the point at which, if you pass that bonfire without having killed the bug past the shortcut to Lost Izalith, then Solaire is officially doomed and cannot help you with the final boss. So he's already in pretty bad shape.
Why?
Existentially, of course. Asking why.
I still cannot find it.
Are you trying to find your son still, Solaire? Don't be down, mate.
What? After all.
Oh, that's all he says. Okay. So we're going to light up this bonfire. And stick some more levels into strength. Two of them. and make our way into Lost Izalith. See what we can find in here. Dropping some frames once again. But this is huge. This chamber is crazy. Lost Izalith, here we are. I mean, I love the architecture of the buildings, and we have all the animated dragon butts, rears, behinds of fallen dragons that for some reason are here and animated and not walking around until you go up to them. Whoops, can't climb logs, fail. But once you do go up to them, they become quite angry for some reason. I'm gonna grab a solo brave warrior. Carry on down this log. There's one of those dragon butts right there. It's so cool. It's such a cool looking area. And the other thing is, it's a bit like that crazy painting with the stairs where you're not sure. You know, the ceiling kind of looks like the ground in a way. Ah, maybe not. It's probably just me being a little bit crazy. So you can get through this entire. You can get through the entirety of Lost Izalith without aggroing any dragon butts. Soul of a Great Hero, that's 20k. That is not too shabby. I will fight one, I think. Oh no, okay. Okay, now I am fighting one. Okay. There is one after me. I went the wrong way around this kind of temple-looking thing. I don't know where he would have gone. Okay, maybe he got bored and went back to whatever he was, you know, is his standing, his exciting standing around. There's so many of them. There's more over there. Another 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like a big. It's like if cows lived on lava and, you know, were dragon butts, this would be like a big field of cows. Okay, let's grab this dude over here. Twin Humanities. That's funny. I have enough humanity to save. Oh no, I don't. I used to have 6 soft, sorry, and now I've got 5 in the counter. But with that twin, if I hadn't gone human, I would have enough to save Solaire. Not anymore. I can't. And there we go. Visible wall to find yet another bonfire behind one. Very cheeky, the developers. And before I go out and get killed by leaping dragon butts, I am afraid I'm going to have to end the episode right there. We have made it to Lost Izalith though, and that is pretty damn good news. We're very close to securing that last Lord Soul in order to fill the Lord Vessel and attempt to slay... Well, we'll have to find out. I have been OC Gibbs. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you in the next part. Goodbye.